Hello student, welcome to online class. I am Mrs. SD of LPM Public School, and today in this video I am going to explain the chapter, that is chapter number 13 of civics, class 6, subject SST. This is the second video of this chapter. In the first video, the name of a chapter is value of work. In the first video I have explained you about the different types of work. Generally, the works are divided into two parts. See here, as I have told you yesterday also, in my previous video, work is of two types. First, it is called as economic activity. Or you can say work. Second is called as non-economic. Means it is of two types, work are of two types, economic activities or economic work, and second is called as non-economic activity or work. In a economic activity, it is the work or the people who work to earn money. They are called as economic activity, means the work doing for money is called economic activity, and the work which is not done for money, that is called non-economic activity. So we can say the first point here, it is related to money, means work for money, and this is without money. In this way, we can say work which we do to earn money related to economic activity, and the work which we do not for money, that is without any money, that is called as non-economic activity. Now today we are going to explain the different types of work which is done in a rural area or in a urban area to earn money. It means economic activity. Let's see from the book how many types of works are given. Here is our first point, that is economic activity in rural area. As you know, rural area means the village area, means the people who are living in a village, and what types of work they do. As you know, the people who are living in a rural area, the most important work they do, that is based on agriculture. So the first point of economic activity in rural area, it is agriculture. And agriculture, it is of different type. As we say, on the basis of area and climate, they do different types of agriculture. Like if a people living in a mountain area, they do used to do the agriculture of the things which are related to the climate or the soil in that area. Especially in a mountain area, they do stay farming by cutting the mountain and making the field for the crop, and they grow those crops which are easily grown in that cold climate. Similarly, if you talk about the coastal area, in that area the climate are different, soil is different, so on that basis they do the production of different types of crop. If I say in our country, there are everything, means cold area, desert area, coastal area, moderate temperature. So we have all types of crop. Okay, now the first point in this agriculture, that is the farming of different types of things, farming of crops like the main crop, that is rice. Second, that is wheat. Okay, and also the people, they grow vegetable, fruits. Okay, especially when we talk about the Jammu Kashmir, they have a Kashmiri apple, garden of Kashmiri apple. In a coastal area, due to water, they grow the rice. But when we talk about the Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab area, we have both types of crop, wheat and rice, due to the perfect climate. Vegetable is also grown in many areas. If I talk about the East India, especially the hilly mountain area, they used to grow tea plantation, means farming of tea. So as per the soil, as per the area and the climate, different area have different types of agriculture. Okay, now let's see the book, what given in your book. It is given in page 223. The point is agriculture. A farming is the most common economic activity in a rural area. Farming grow crops such as wheat, rice and vegetable in their farmers. Some large farmers are own their land and hire landless labor to work for them. These landless farmers earn a daily wage and sometimes they have paid in a form of crop of equal value, a type of payment known as payment of kind. It means, as you know, it is not given in your book, but I told you. There are two types, mainly there are two types of farmer. First, it is called a large farmer who have a big land and they do production in a big area, and for that they hire some labor, and they are landless labor. Landless means they don't have their own land. Okay, and second, that is called the middle farmer. Middle farmer have their own land, but it is not so big, it is in a small amount, so they do their work, agricultural work with their family in their own work. They don't hire the other people, they do their self work. And the third point, that is called as the landless, means the people who don't have any land, they are landless. They do the work on the other people's field. So instead of that, they get money, okay, which we call the daily wage. Sometimes they didn't get money, they get crop, means rice, wheat or something which they have product. What is the production of the field? As per that, they get their wage, and this is called as the payment of kind. Means what type of this means if they get wheat or rice, it will be equal to the amount of money. Okay, means equal amount, means if they get maybe 8 kg, 10 kg or 20 kg, which cost is equal to the amount which they have to be paid in a cash. Now let's see the second point of agriculture, that is dairy farming. The next point which is given in a book, that is dairy farming, and as you know, it is related to the milk. Nowadays it is one of the most important part of our agriculture. See, some farmers specialize in dairy farming, which involve raising cattle to produce milk and other dairy products. Dairy farming provides a wide range of products including milk, cheese, butter, goaters as ice cream and cream. Dairy farming often sell raw milk to processed plant, which then distributed to the nearby town and cities. Although dairy farming can require long hours of hard work to product they provide are essential for many people's diet. So it nowadays dairy farming become one of the most important work and valuable work because we all need food related to milk, and the most famous that is paneer, which is made of milk. Everyone like that. Sweets, cheese, butter, ghee. Okay, so dairy farming is related to milk. Okay. Now next, poultry farming, which is related to types of bird like hen, cock. Let's see book. Poultry farming raises domestic birds such as chicken, duck, turkeys, and geese for their meat, egg, and feathers. The types of farming is called poultry farming, which involve providing proper housing, feeding, and management to ensure the bird health and productivity. Poultry farming can be very in size, some small backyard step up and a large commercial operation. It means this can be done in a small area also by anyone. There are many farmer, or you can say the less landless farmer, they used to do farming like dairy farming and poultry farming. They keep 10 or 20 duck or chickens at their home for egg supply and meat. Okay. The next point, that is fishing. It is very important and useful for the people who are especially living in a coastal area. So let's see the third point. Fishing is related to different kinds of fish, supply of fish, especially they catch fish from the coastal area, that is sea, ocean, or if there is a pond nearby houses, they used to do fishing in that also. See, this in a rural area, fishing is a significant activity in area near water body like river, lake or sea. Fishermen catch fish and other seafood to sell or consume. This activity can be for local market and export to the other region. It means they catch the fish and sell it to the nearby villages, cities or to the other area where it is needed. Next, that is called as forestry, related to forest. It is related to forest, or you can say wood. The main purpose of forestry is wood. See in your book, this involves managing forest to provide timber for construction and furniture, firewood and other forest production like rubber and medicinal plant. So these are the most important nowadays. For due to foresting, there is deforestation. This is harmful also, but it is useful for the workers who depend their life depend on this. For them it is work, but when we do in a more means excess, it is harmful for our climate, our environment. Global warming is taking place due to foresting, means cutting down. But at the same time, when we do the replantation, it will be helpful. But the plant which we, the tree which or sapling which we plant, it will not grow at the same time. It took lot of time, means it take long period, and cutting down is done in a short period, so it is harmful for us. Now the next point is mining, that is mining Mining is related to mine, means the things which we take out from the under the ground, like coal, okay, iron. Let's see. Sometimes landless labor are often involving mining activity and extract resources like coal, minerals and precious stone from the earth for us in various industries. Raw food, we can say the raw material like petroleum is also found with the help of mining. Coal, iron are the most important, and also the stone, precious stone like stone which we use for ornament, making ornament. Okay. The next point is handicraft. Handicraft means the things which are made with the hand. Especially in our rural area, there are many people, they do basket making, fan of hand, and these types of work are called as handcraft. Many people, especially women in a rural area, are involved in a production of handcrafts such as pottery, means mitti ke bartan, weaving cloth, carving means craft work. These activities not only provide income but also help keep cultural tradition alive. Handcrafts are often sold locally in tourist area and export. So these are the main point of this chapter. Related to economic activity, there is one more point, small scale industry. Means a small industry which they set up in their area. A small area having a small scale industry like mill or processing grain, okay, workshop for making furniture, small factory producing goods like textile. This unit often use local resource and employ local people. So these are the main point. So the next point, that is related to economic activity in urban area, we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.